Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we are hopping back into Tap Titans 2 for part 36 of the series. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. I've had a great one, but let's get right into today's episode. So as you guys can see, we're still below stage 5,000. I am having a super difficult time passing stage 5,000. I can't do it, to be honest with you guys. I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for our clan mate. I'm using Warcry. Warcry is all the way leveled up. We can't level really anything else up here. We have just, it's like we've hit a wall. We have, stopped progressing, it seems like. So we're gonna go into prestige again today, and I'm really hoping that tomorrow we can pass stage 5,000. At least get very close to, so then when the tournament starts on Wednesday, we will be able to pass stage 5,000. I'm just looking for something, guys. I really am. I don't need to pass it right now, but I just wish, like, we can't even beat this boss, and we've beat this boss before. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what to tell you. So we're gonna go ahead and claim this, and we're gonna go in prestige. Honestly, I know what I should be doing, and I should be upgrading, other artifacts and stuff like that if I really wanted to pass it. But I'm not that concerned yet. During the tournament, that's going to be when we really want to pass it, and we really want to go ahead and use all of our relics on, artifacts that are boosting our damage. But for right now, I'm not super concerned with it, but it just would really be nice if we could beat this boss. I mean, we have 80 seconds to do it, and we still can't do it. So I'm done with this. I'm over it. We're going to go ahead and prestige here, getting an absolute ton of relics, over 5 million relics. Absolutely amazing. Advanced stage start of 1421. Guys, this is just, it's insane. This is because of our armor piece, and I'm honestly so happy about it. Skill point is still 0 because we haven't hit stage 5,000. Raid XP still 0 because we haven't passed our best stage, but we're still getting 10 firestones. I believe the season is still on for a couple more hours, or maybe only 45 minutes here. Unfortunately, we won't see the end of it, but we'll take a look here. Yeah, so 42 minutes left in this event. I am really curious to see what the next one is going to be like, and honestly, I probably won't be buying the season pass again, because if every 22 days I have to spend almost $15 or $14 Canadian on the season pass, that is going to get quite expensive. So with the Fortnite one and stuff like that, other games that have season pass, they last a lot longer. The Call of Duty and Fortnite ones last a couple months. This is, every 22 days is getting a little pricey, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and leave it. We bought it already, and honestly, I don't regret it. I'm glad I did it, to be honest with you, and tested it out and tried it, but I won't be doing it for every turn or every event. Maybe, every second one or whatever might happen, but, for every single one, that's getting, quite expensive. But I'm just so pumped that we finally got a decent advanced stage start. I am really happy with that. I have been complaining basically since we started this series up again that our advanced stage start when we prestige is just way too low. It takes, it's not like the beginning bosses are holy, I almost bought something. It's not like they're difficult or anything, obviously. It's just that it takes so long to get to stage 1400. Like, it probably takes me 5-10 minutes just because of how slow the bosses are spawning in and things like that. It's not like we can't kill them. It's just that it takes a while to get, where we are right now. We're already at stage 1500, and we've been playing for, a couple seconds. Like, we've probably been on here for 30 seconds with our heroes. So, it really is helpful to have this advanced stage start. It really is. So we're going to go unlock Warcry. We'll go ahead and use it there because I think it might help a little bit. But as you can see, right now, we're literally waiting on the Titans to spawn in. It's no hesitation. They're basically killed within a second. The bosses do probably take half a second, seeing it get down to 79.4. So it's taking 0.6 of a second to kill the bosses. So we're killing the, regular Titans instantly, which is really good to see. But it's just this advanced stage start I am so happy with. And I know I keep saying that, but we also got the prestige gold bonus as well. So as you can see, we could buy so many heroes there, and I'm assuming that's really because of our prestige gold increase. So we are going to go ahead and take a look here. 5.27 million relics. We do have a ton of relics to go ahead and spend today, and all of them actually, I don't really want to discover a new artifact. No, I need to stick with it. During tournaments, we buy new artifacts, we upgrade, our damage and things like that. Outside of tournaments, we put Book of Shadows. We have to get Book of Shadows higher than 34%. This is ridiculous. I wanted to get it to 50% before the tournament, so I might try to go ahead and prestige again tonight. It's only like 5:30 here, so I'm gonna try to play a decent amount of Prestige again tonight, upgrading Book of Shadows. So then tomorrow is Wednesday, so the tournament will be starting. So I will go ahead and get a start on the tournament tomorrow, so hopefully I can go ahead and Prestige again tonight. That's the plan. Hopefully we can follow through with it. So I'll go ahead and upgrade this guy. We got a ranged hero there, so we'll go like this. Put on our ranged one, which we already have, times 76 range share damage, which is insane. And we have everything set up there. Perfect. So we're gonna go take a look. So 34%. Let's go ahead and upgrade this as many times as we can. 42. Not a bad increase. Gonna try to get this to 50% by tonight. If I can Prestige once, maybe twice before the tournament starts tomorrow, that would be perfect. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to get to stage, you know, 5,200 or whatever. I'm going to try to get as close to 5,000 as we can, probably 5,000 or 4,900 or something like that. Then I'll Prestige tonight, and I'll try to do that twice, maybe, if we possibly can. It's probably a bit of a push, but honestly, it would be so helpful if we can get Book of Shadows up to 50% going into this tournament. I know I keep saying it, and I say it every time before going into a tournament, but it is just so helpful to, you know, go in with such a high Book of Shadows, because it means prestiging during tournaments is so much more beneficial. And honestly, like I said before, I don't want to waste my relics during a tournament on, you know, trying to get more for next prestige and stuff. I just want to have that already done with and dealt with. So during the tournament, we're pushing for high stages. You know, right now, like I said, I don't really care if we get to stage 5,000. It would be nice, but I'm not, you know, super concerned with it. But during the tournament, if I can't hit stage 5,000, I am going to be ticked off, because, you know, I'm probably going to put in quite a bit of time, like I have been for these last few tournaments. And if I can't pass, you know, even like 20 stages above my, you know, highest best, I'm in serious trouble. I probably won't be able to do good in this tournament at all. So I need to make sure that I have enough relics to, you know, upgrade our damage and everything like that during the tournament. So I feel like I've just rambled on a ton about this, and I've done it multiple videos before, but super important. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shop here. It hasn't reset, but I think it did reset last night. Yeah, this is new stuff. So Hammy, so tap damage, not super concerned with. Obviously, sword primary boost. This would be kind of helpful, to be honest with you. Our sword multiplying our all hero damage by 5.55 thousand. So that is a pretty good sword, to be honest with you. And boosting that would be nice. Definitely wouldn't be using that pet as like a primary pet, but, you know, as its passive bonus would be really nice to have, you know, increasing our sword damage a little bit more. How much was it by? So it's going to go by 10 times 10.6, but obviously we're not going to be getting that much, because that's, you know, when it's activated. When it's a passive bonus, is quite a bit less. So even if it's, you know, times 2, it is quite a bit, because now our all hero damage is, you know, almost, you know, times 11. You know, it would be pretty helpful. And you know what, we're gonna do it. So this is Anabelle, so we'll go ahead and buy Anabelle here. Let's take a look. So passive times 2.44. So now we're over doubling what our sword primary boost is, which is, now it shows right there. So I don't know why it didn't go times 2. Maybe because there's other boosts affecting the sword damage and stuff like that. And the base damage is maybe like 4,000, but, you know, it's getting boosted to 5, but now it's getting boosted to 8. So this is still a really good upgrade. And if we go ahead and activate it, obviously it's going to be massive, times 35 all hero damage. So that is really cool that it shows you right here. I thought it was going to kind of do it behind the scenes, you know, give you that boost, but not really tell you what's going on. But that is really cool that it does show you exactly what boosts you are getting. And, you know, that pet is really helping you in the long run. Well, I guess not in the long run. Right now it is helping you, and it shows you that, which is really cool. We'll throw on 0 again, but let's take a look at some other ones. We got Jaws, so Fairy Gold. Again, this would be a really nice one to have as kind of a passive bonus. But I'm not going to buy this one just because we have an artifact that we've actually, you know, almost maxed out, I believe, for Fairy Gold. So I'm not going to spend even more diamonds on getting a pet. Mana Potion, this one isn't bad, but it's not our favorite ones. You know, the ones that we need to look out for, Doom and Adrenaline Rush. So those two I'll probably buy, but not Mana Potion. Nova was all damage, and this was the pet that we actually used to use a lot. So this, again, is a really good passive one. So if we can get a decent, you know, multiplier right now, our inactive one for Nova's times 2.35. So if we were to go to buy another 5 of them for 150 diamonds, this probably would go up to probably about a 4, which would be really helpful. But again, I don't really want to spend a ton of diamonds on such a small boost like that, because I know I would not be using this pet as an active. it's only going to be its passive boost. So, you know, spending another 150 diamonds just to get, you know, maybe 3 times instead of 2 times, it's a little iffy. And I mean, I do have a lot of diamonds, but I really do plan on getting some good pets. You know, I really want to get a few more Tempest, Cerberus, Zero, and even a ranged one. We have not got a ranged hero or ranged pet in quite a while. 22 times 9.8. Our Tempest is quite a bit better than that. So there's really no point in us using it. And I really want to start using a ranged hero pet. I want to have a melee, spell, and ranged hero pets. I don't want to use Tempest because if you look, if we take a look, so Cerberus is actually 2 levels lower, but is multiplying our melee hero damage if we have a melee hero pet by 13.8 compared to Tempest doing 11.2. So because it's more of a specific boost, the boost is going to be higher per level. So if they were the same level right now, no matter what, Cerberus would be a higher boost because it is more specific, right? And if you take a look, if we had Nova the same level as Tempest, which is 34, well, no, Tempest would be having a higher, I guess, boost because Nova is even more general than Tempest is. So, you know, Cerberus is really specific, Tempest is kind of specific, and then Nova is really general, right? So the boosts are going to be quite a bit lower. So I really want to get, you know, specific melee hero damage, spell hero damage, and ranged hero damage. That's what I really want to focus on. And I'm just waiting for them to come in store, to be honest with you, because we haven't got a ranged hero one in a little while. And I'm a little disappointed by it. It would be really helpful to get one of those. But guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's episode here. If you have enjoyed and you want to see some more Tap Titans 2 content, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.